evening, Brother Grimnir.
Good evening, Brother Solomon.
Do you copy me loud and clear?
Yeah, no, you sound great.
I hear you perfectly. Well, thank you very much for the opportunity to share a few minutes with you and your distinguished worldwide audience, my siblings. To them, my fraternal loving message. I'm preventing the phone cut me off in about 3 minutes. Also go my caring good night, farewell, and please save me a place in your emotional ethereal heart as I do with all of you in my own. I also call to express my gratitude to Brother Grimnir and Sorella Moose, who on August 30, 2013, 4 years ago tomorrow, welcome my first call to the glorious Freakers Ball. My words also extend to Beans, who send me kind thoughts occasionally. And my brother Al Anthony, thank you, Al, for elaborating about the secret privilege and this unfortunately everlasting military state. And please, to all my siblings, please consider that when Al says it is BTY 228, as an example, means already 228 shows, which is about 456 hours on air, and for sure 10 times more to prepare the presentation. So be thankful to his effort and his courage. And I believe that after knowing about the secret privilege, it becomes easier and clear why the Supreme Court got mute when Congress and the executive put in motion National Defense Authorization Act. It's the conclusive proof all of them are subordinated to the military state and power. And for anyone who still holds a conflict of interest to accept this truth, I develop road test applicable to anything that is part of your day-to-day society: food, water, vaccine, weather, money, communication, electricity, etc., etc., anything. First question, as an example, vaccine. Is it already weaponized? The answer is a resounding yes, yes. And in case there is something totally new, never seen before. Second question, could it be weaponized? And your answer mostly will be yes. Then you will see that everything is under military control. And remember when I mentioned Washington Wars years ago and said government, military state, is force, military again. It is a fearful master, military again, who terrorize you, and dread. And do it with total impunity because this military state holds the monopoly on weapons. Remember, what you have in your arms cabinet or your holster is just a play cowboys and Indians, but it's no match at all to the military state weapons. Among the different kinds of weapons the military state use against you, there is the destructive words. Place the beginning and you have swords. As an NLP, neuro-linguistic programming trigger, like the PSYOP, the buzzword that you have heard lately, like North Korea, missiles, alternative Nazis, Jews, Illuminati, deep state, shadow government, all of them are just like black berets, green berets, rangers, Navy SEALs, etc. All of them are under military control, power. And they are like artificial intelligence programs, like holograms from Blue Beam, to distract you from the principal psychopath in this particular plane, the military state. The answer to some of the shadow overlords someplace else. In case you still are in doubt, go back to the two questions. Is it already weaponized? Can it be weaponized? And ask yourself, who has the monopoly on weapons? That is the ringleader, that is the boss of bosses. And another PSYOP, very efficient, is that you live in a super fast spinning ball. However, this land probably is like a circle, a circumference, not a spherical, not a spinning ball. Just make the sign of silence, like the 33 degrees Mason, or put your finger in front of your lips. Thank you very much, Brother Grimnir. I love you. Thank you for your brotherly love, for your patience, and all the distinguished audience. And I hope I will have the opportunity one day in the future to come back and
Thank you, Solomon, for calling in and giving us that great information.
Thank you, Brother Grimnir.
Thank you. So that was Solomon calling in from lands unknown. Sorry for the audio glitches there, but he's calling from some third world country on a public pay telephone. So good to hear from him at any point in time. So thank y'all. Peace.